Jeffrey, the Trump campaign obviously has made much of Bill Clinton's accusers. Is it then fair that these women are making accusations against Donald Trump?
Politically, in all honesty, I think this is going to be a wash. But
a wash in what sense?
A wash in the sense that you've got he said, he said, he said, she said here, with one side making the same set of accusations that the other side is making.
But you've been bringing up Juanita Broderick.
Right, that's right. That's right. And so let me deal with this. The New York Times is flat out in their news columns campaigning against Donald Trump. They don't do a long sit-down interview with Juanita Broderick. They're not going to do it. This is their attempt to get off the email story. This is their attempt to do this. This is totally political.
I guess my question is, why do you believe Juanita Broderick and you don't believe these two women?
All I'm saying is give them the equal forum. I mean, these
four
women.
We've had we've just reported them. We've reported on Juanita Broderick.
Anderson, the New York Times is not going to sit down and do a long sit-down with Juanita Broderick. There's a story in TMZ today about NBC executives having this tape, this last tape that was released, for months, and they held it deliberately before that debate. That's the accusation here.
Well, actually, no. I think the reason they held it, they said they were working on legal issues. It's very possible they were trying to protect Billy Bush.
And I mean,
you believe first of all, you believe NBC itself released that to the Washington Post instead of releasing themselves and getting the media benefit of that?
This is the larger issue that goes well beyond the sex issue here.
But what proof do you have of that?
Well, you've got the executive saying that. Anderson, look, what I'm trying to communicate to you...
If NBC wanted to make a big splash before the debate, wouldn't they have released the tape themselves? The fact they were holding on to it actually, I think, raises a lot of questions about NBC and their judgment.
Yes, but Anderson...
But I think it was more about protecting their people.
Anderson, what I'm trying to communicate to you is you've got a lot of Americans. I met a couple from Virginia this evening.
I don't care about anecdotal stuff.
Well,
I mean,
Anderson,
I know...
Anderson, no, wait. It is important here because there is a view in the countryside that there are elites, media,
so
and the
you know a couple
system.
from Virginia who bolster your opinion. I had a cab driver who had a different opinion. What does that matter?
Right. Anderson, outside of Manhattan and New York, you've got a lot of people who see elites in this country thumbing their nose at Americans, and that they use things like this selectively. That if it's Clarence Thomas, it's a big deal. If it's Bill Clinton, it's not. If it's Donald Trump,
bringing up Juanita Broderick.